Let's fast forward to morning. People, don't worry, we're going to make today and this week great. Please keep the hours up. Because of the cryptocurrency markets, they look great, and many of you may have seen the latest in-depth look into the crash. Not likely, since everyone is scared about what we're going to talk about. Anything. But let's start. Thanks for reading the long introduction. To cut it short, I'd like to give you a quick rundown. As you can see, I'm just a normal Joe. I'm like you. Everything is going wrong for everyone. Not everything about this place is great. I believe I have solved the dog issue. Everything will be Friday is over and the pillars show up in 30 days. I think it's the cone. I think he might not want to sleep with the cone on his head. I also think he should start talking. Takes walks, but he can't go for a walk for at least 3 more weeks. To make sure the plate stays in place and that he builds back up on it once he can walk and use that leg. Hold on, let's start over. We'll be coming back to this point anyway. How does Bitcoin look? It looks pretty flat. The price of Ethereum has dropped 0.6% in the last 24 hours to $1.69,738. It is now $3,682. Since our last film, it has gone down by 42% in the last day. Remember when we talked about USD and USDC? What are we seeing? From $1 to what? Just $1 have they both gone down. Is that a sign that buyers are back in the markets? I now have 49 cents because XRP is still less than 50 cents. Just wait, because they're about to pump the great crap out of anything. Take a seat. Remember it, and watch it. The market value of all cryptocurrencies has grown by 57% in the last 24 hours, reaching $2 trillion. One of the pieces worth $575 billion is Bitcoin. One of the coins that I thought was going to make a big move has died, I think. I think the Polcad has a bottom and is ready to rip and roar. Yes, I do agree with your focus on the Polcad. If you want to buy something, think about getting a different color. Keep going with the block, I'll take it. I have 2 coming in today for myself. It costs about 65 XRP to pay in Solana. Then you can pick out some items like the soon-to-be-released Stanley Cups and some new whiskey. I wear sets of whiskey that come to me. Beautiful boxes, the majority was represented by Brad Garlinghouse. He said, I'm not against OS, but I don't think Dogecoin has been good for the business. Brad did get a lot of bad feedback for this one. I can't believe the US has the biggest economy in the world. I think it stands for the bare minimum of legal clarity right now before the US economy really opens up and a lot of institutional money starts to pour in. These 10 chances are just a few of the many that could happen. But I'll talk about the most important thing and enjoy how far this goes. We need to talk about more than just guesses, you know? A lot of people don't like what I say, but I'm not going to stop. I'm not against Dogecoin, but I don't think it's been good for the business world. I want something, but I'm not sure what the use case is. I can see a lot of real use for it, but I'm not sure if projects are being set up to meet it. And that's what I think is important after 10 years. A prediction must face a problem that solves a real problem. Like whether to believe what Brad is saying or whether to get mad about it. I really think he is right. Because I think this is what will happen. I think about it a lot, and I don't think he's really after Doge. I think he is saying bad things about the industry. The way he says it makes me think that there is a lot of garbage out there with everything going on. There are coins on the market that are taking up a lot of market value and coins that can't be used at all. You already know what will happen, they fail, and you lose a lot of money. In this case, Dogecoin has been a very rare example. It's all because of Elon Musk. What would have happened to Doge if Elon hadn't brought it up or done anything about it? Still, I can promise you that a lot of people bought Doge when it was at its highest price because Elon Musk was talking about it. I think that's what Brad was saying. I don't think he's really taking a shot at Doge. We began to move. There is a 30% index weight for both Bitcoin and Ethereum. XRP is the 3rd biggest at 11.71 and is used for what else? There is a small Cardano, an AVAX, and a Chainlink in this. I like them. So I'm not mad about their stuff. It's strange because there was no XRP here in 2021. XRP wasn't used in the first 3 years, but it was taken away in 2022 and 2023, and I put it back. From what happened in June 2021, we can see that this is the historical behavior. There was a time when things looked good. It pretty much stayed the same because we were in a bearish time. But it will keep going up because Bitcoin is about to hit $100,000, which will be a big deal. A large area that used to be a barrier for Bitcoin has now become new support, making a historically important technical feature. What is the subject of the conversation? 60,000 was the first zone to be turned around. And even though we want to flip much higher, the following will happen first. I was one of those people I told you about. I told you that there would be a drop and a crash soon. People are crazy about crypto and US even. If there was just a small drop that wasn't out of the ordinary, you know what's going to happen? If Bitcoin falls even more, this is what we'll see. Your bottom is $64,000. There won't be a $5,000 gap between them. In fact, it would cause the price of XRP to drop, probably to the lowest point in its buying range. It goes up to a height of 44 to 45 cents. We showed you how to do that. Graph. That is your lowest point, and if it happens, we will speed up very quickly. It's not necessary for this to happen, but I believe it will. There will be a big change in the Bitcoin markets. Who will be in charge? It's pretty clear Bitcoin will win. Bitcoin is going to move in a sharp straight line. How can we tell if $74,000 is held or broken at the time of the parabola move? A push up to the mid 80,000 area will happen soon. If we get a daily close above $74,000, that will be your first stop when we get that push up to that $80,000 area. No one should be scared right now. When we hit our first stop, there will be a small drop, but we will keep going and end the year with more than $100,000 in Bitcoin. Right now is not the time to worry. Right now is a great time to buy. As long as I take it, that's what you want to do. Today, I'm going to buy XRP right here in front of you for 49 cents while I get ready for work. Do all of this on my nice website and my little iPad. It looks like the bottom has been reached, or at least we're getting close to it. I think someone will buy me for about 20,000 XRP. Let's do something about it. I won't just moan about it. XRP could be making a great move soon. For 49 cents, I'm a very happy customer. If it does fall to the bottom of that range, which is about 45 cents above 4 cents, I won't be mad at myself. You'd like to know why. XRP has reached a new all-time high of 45 cents, which will be the end of this bull run. It doesn't matter which one you choose, everyone. Stay strong.